cruising, bro.
Hey, stop.
I don't care.
Stop.
Get the off of me. Put me in the cruising.
All right.
Oh, get the off of me.
Get in.
Man, you
Stop.
On March 13th, 2024, officers were dispatched to an intersection where a woman crashed her car into someone else and then fled from the scene. With the help of witnesses, the police were able to track her down, which led to her having a meltdown when they arrested her.
Is anybody injured? Okay. Okay. Is this is your car?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just two vehicles then? This car and then the one that took off?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got an officer checking into that. I just wanted to check on you first.
Okay.
What happened?
My seatbelt was. I'm coming in this lane.
So you're driving this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was coming from there.
The car that hit you?
Yes, and came and just hit me and took off.
Okay. What color was your light?
It was green.
Okay.
Hers was green. We was right there.
You guys were?
Yeah, we were sitting right there. We watched the whole thing.
Went down lady and went down to try to get
That black one?
Oh, okay.
it was a dark the other car has damage. I was on grandma's porch.
Like front end damage? Like drivable?
I couldn't
Like it's drivable front end damage, or like it ain't gonna make it long?
Like they just slowed down, like they just want to stop,
Yeah,
and then
I thought it was
and another car, like a Mustang or a Camaro, like newer, sat there for a second, and then took off to chase them.
Okay.
Like took them, I'm assuming like license plate, but I don't know if they could have maybe even been together, and then just decided
Okay.
to follow their friend.
Did you see the driver at all?
No, because I was on grandma's porch.
I did. I thought it was a black female.
A black female?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else in the car did you see?
Notice it.
Okay. And it was a Nissan?
I think it was an
Altima?
It kind of looked like, but it's not that car, but it looks just
Okay.
like that one.
But the coloring that gray?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do you have your driver's license and
I had
insurance?
good damage too, though.
Okay.
But you'll probably be able to catch them from the mark.
Yeah,
I
we've
don't know.
got-
I didn't see like how they hit, so I can't say.
Yeah.
I was like, well, the whole time I'm not living there, don't have my cameras up.
I know, right?
Do you need us for anything else?
I do. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Not on. I have my license number.
I got mine.
You witnessed it, right?
Yeah.
That looks like the car right there. That's the car right there.
Henry Tom King, 5360. That's the suspect vehicle.
My computer's currently down.
10. It's coming. 10. Lost sight of it. Did you see it, Josh? You mean at the market? Clear. Where did that go?
They went in the shores. They turned on the first, I think it's Beach Grove. They went in the shores.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Sorry.
get. No, you're good. Trail on. Who is in this car? On foot? White female or black female? What's she wearing? Apparently she's on foot. Orange t-shirt, black female, ran north. Do you know the police department number? Call 911 if that car moves, okay? Thank you. That car is parked in front of the address. Apparently black female, orange t-shirt, ran north through the neighborhood. Myself and 2 are looking now. Should go that way? Yeah, I see her. We're at 3341 with her. Put your hands behind your back now.
I do that.
Yeah, you did. Turn around. Hands behind your back.
I'll get arrested you, okay?
Let go.
Okay. You heard me?
Got her. Give me the phone.
I'm good.
Right now you're being detained.
What? I'm walking.
Ma'am, do you have anything on you should not have on you? Anything that might poke or stick me? Any knives, needles, guns, anything like that? I'll go get gloves.
Alright, ma'am, I'm Officer Bay with Marine Police. How are you today? You doing alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so before I ask you any questions, I'm going to read something to you, but we're going to take a check and make sure you got nothing on you. Do you have anything that's going to stick or poke my partner?
Sure, I asked you that.
She says no.
No? No needles, nothing like that?
Go ahead and drop that.
What's going on?
Do you get anything to drink today?
No.
Nothing at all?
No. In the
Okay. In the back of your car.
Come on, we're going to walk back this way to the passenger side of my car.
Thank you.
It's SUV right here to your right.
I don't see any names on this.
There's no match at all for that thing.
Will she give us her name? So,
Nothing yet.
okay.
Robert George, 685-777, RG 685-777.
That'd be wrong, Alan.
The officers met back up where the crash occurred to do a DUI test on the suspect because they believed she might have been drunk, which led to the crash.
Okay, you go ahead and stop. So go ahead and turn
Do you know if an inventory's been done on that vehicle?
I don't believe so.
Okay, would you do one, please?
What's it for?
The Ultima, I think.
Wait for the cruiser.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and put your heels together, hands down the side, just like so, okay? All right, I want you to say like this and don't do anything until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand? All right, so this is the one leg stand. I'm going to demonstrate it. I don't want you to do anything until I demonstrate it, right? So you can pick and choose whichever foot you want, your left foot or your right foot. What I'm going to have you do is raise your foot off the ground 6 to 8 inches, keeping your foot parallel with the ground. I'm going to have you count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. I'm going to want you to take and...
You said what? Say it again.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. I'm going to have you continue counting until I tell you to stop. During this time, I want you to look at your foot the entire time and count out loud. If you accidentally put your foot down, pick it back up and continue doing the test until I tell you to stop. Okay, do you understand that? Okay.
Wow.
So not yet. Go ahead and put your foot back down.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4.
No, we haven't begun yet. So just say just like that. 1 second. Okay. Okay.
It's hard
So
to do that when you're sober.
you can go ahead, put your arms back down your side, lift whatever foot you want, and then if you understood my instructions, you can begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. This is hard to do. You can't do that when you do it. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1,000, 2, 1,000. No. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. God damn.
30. All right, ma'am. So I'm gonna have you turn around. I'm placing you under arrest for OVI. Suspicion of operating the vehicle while under the influence. Okay.
Get the fuck off me, dude. I don't like you touching me. Let the women touch me. Let the women touch me.
Well, women are touching you. All I'm doing is applying the handcuffs to you. Okay. All right, we're gonna go back to the car. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go right. You're gonna sit here on the passenger side.
I'm gonna use your purse to get the change and stuff out of your pockets, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stop.
Don't.
Stop.
Don't.
Love me, dude.
Okay, do you have money in any other pocket?
Check me.
I'm checking. Okay. Just want to make sure we get all your stuff.
Man, put me in the closet, bro.
Hey, stop.
Stop.
I don't care.
Stop.
Get the off of me. Put me in the closet.
All right.
Oh, get the
Stop.
off of me.
Get in.
Get in.
Man, you
Stop.
Get in.
Stop.
Get in.
no.
Put your feet in now. Put your feet in. Salt on a PO. Yeah, she just donkey kicked my leg.
That's all. Well,
All right, well that
I'm
escalated.
gonna read the 2255 form right here on the road.
That's fine.
Okay with
Yep.
you? Because she's gonna refuse anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Did you feel anything? Stop!
Quit kicking the door, you're getting hobbled. Kick the door, you're getting hobbled.
I roll the window down.
Three, Mark 3. Go for 3. I've got a senior driver on for a long. Where exactly does he need to be?
Quit kicking my door.
We need one driver at main advance.
The person I read out has the witness. It's right in front of their house. I can't remember the address.
You're clear, thank you.
I have the vehicle keys with me at main advance. Just for information, we've got an uncooperative.
You're clear, 921.
All right. Well, Maureen, I gotta read something to you. All right. You're now under arrest for operating a vehicle in the influence of alcohol, a drug, or combination of them.
Get the fuck away.
There's assault times 2 on you.
Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. I've been my cop.
You are now under arrest for operating in the influence of alcohol, drug, combination of them. Operating a vehicle while under the influence of illicit controlled substance.
Hey!
I don't want it.
Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol.
I need you to listen. Okay, I need you to calm down.
Operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance.
You want me to read that?
You want me to read it?
Yes.
If I read this, will you stop screaming?
I want her.
If I read this, you have to stop screaming. Do you understand?
And do not spit on her.
Okay.
I want her.
Where you at?
listed metabolite.
Listed metabolite of a controlled substance operating a vehicle after underage consumption or having physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical tests required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have them reinstated. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to tests, you'll be immediately placed out of service for 24 hours. You will be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year, and you'll have to required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me. The keys are in my center console for her. Thank you. If you have a prior conviction of OVI, OVUAC, or operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a metabolite of a listed controlled substance under state or municipal law within the preceding 20 years, you are now under arrest for state OVI. And if you refuse to take a chemical test required by law, you will face increased penalties. If you have previously been pled guilty or been convicted of 2 or more OVIs, OVUACs, or equivalent offenses in the previous 10 years, or pled guilty or been convicted of 5 or more OVIs, OVUACs, or equivalent offenses in the previous 20 years, or pled guilty or convicted to a felony of any of the above violations, and you refuse to submit to chemical tests required by law, I'm authorized to use whatever reasonable means are necessary to have you take that test. If you take a chemical test required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance, or a metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, blood serum, or plasma, breath, or urine, as set by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have them reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense, okay? Do you have any previous OVI convictions? Okay. So with no previous OVI convictions, it would be an automatic 90-day suspension. 1 is 1 year, 2 is 2 years, and 3 priors is 3 years. Okay? A refusal, no priors is 1 year, 1 prior is 2 years, 3 prior is 3 years, and 3 or more priors is 5 years. Do you understand that? Okay. So you've already been uncooperative with officers. Do you want to take a chemical test, or you just want to go straight down to jail? You previously said you didn't want to take a chemical test. You don't want to take one?
I don't think it's going to work.
Okay, we don't have to take one, that's fine.
So if I do, then what's going to happen?
You're still going to get charged with OVI, felonious assault on a police officer, spitting on a police officer, and hit skip. What?
I coughed.
Oh, you spit. It came out the window.
Yeah,
okay, we're not going to argue, okay? All right. I'm going to take that as a refusal then.
Alright, so I gave you the key for the one on trail on.
Okay. Did she give you that?
Smile, that's okay. Yes, she gave
I
me.
just got kicked.
Huh?
I know. So you got the keys?
Where is it on trail on? I was just going to go with it.
30.
It's 3341 is what I have.
Yeah.
I can do both impounds for both of these if you want.
I did the inventory on that. It just needs picked up. You can't miss it. It's an Altima and it's wrecked. It's right in front of the house.
I guess I just drove right past.
All right, let me go check that address for you.
She was charged with OVI, felonious assault on an officer, car accident, and resisting arrest. Do you think she could have avoided making her day any worse by not giving the police a hard time during this arrest? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.